I didn't know of this David guy till this happened. Crazy. Y'all already know what time it is. That boy DELI back out here with another video. As y'all can see by the title below, today I'm not doing all that extra shit. Listen, it's a serious video, but it's like, it's kind of shocking at the same time, cause literally a few months ago, people was telling me to react to David. He just dropped a new album. I'm like, okay, I never heard of this man before, right? Starting from the top, I listened to his music. I obviously told y'all it's not for me because I ain't with all that sad shit, but it's crazy that the stuff he talking about in his lyrics, this man, I don't know. So boom, right? Everybody know what's going on. I might pop a picture right up on the screen. Shout out to Court Code for the sources. Few days, not even a few days ago, like a week ago, right? I heard something come out. Bro is on tour. I know David on tour or whatever. Boom. And it say that it's a badly decomposed body in the trunk of his car that was impounded. An impounded Tesla. So I'm like, okay, it's impounded. He's on tour. So David don't seem like the nigga to do that. I don't really know, child. I'm just like, that's crazy to think about, but it wasn't, I'm not gonna say it wasn't alarming, but I didn't think that he did it type shit. You see what I'm saying? We still don't know if he did it, but it's a lot of stuff that point towards him, right? It's a decomposed body found in the trunk of the car, woo woo. And I'm like, cool. I'm just like, okay. Days go by, people asking me on Twitch, DELI, have you heard about the David situation? What's your thoughts on the David situation? I'm like, I don't know. Until something came out about who exactly was the deceased body that was in the trunk of the car, which they said it was a 15-year-old girl named Celeste. Before we continue, my condolences go out to Celeste's family, but I'm like, okay, Celeste, that's her name. All this extra shit came out right after that, stating that they got matching tattoos together, right? Then after that happened, a whole lot of more shit coming out. Pictures of them together, slapped on the table. Videos of them together. Dad, my mic disconnected. But listen, y'all see where I'm going with this shit, right? Seeing all that shit, I'm like this. It's a lot of y'all niggas that got Twitter fingers that's on Twitter. Some of y'all niggas should become detectives. Cause real shit, y'all niggas solving cases before the police even solving the cases. How you telling me that everybody got their own conspiracy theories of what happened and how this happened? He did this date. Everything is lining up, by the way. I heard that this man, David, ended up like recording a song in 2023. The name of it was Celeste, but he didn't end up dropping the song, right? She's been missing since 2023. That's what I saw, chat. You see what I'm saying? Her mother even said she had a boyfriend named David. So it's like, it's a whole lot of shit. At first, I'm like, okay, did he do it? But all this shit coming out, it just points right to him. Like, it points directly at him. It's your fucking car. Even on top of that, this nigga is 20 years old. Celeste would have been 15. Right? And it's like, okay, even if they was talking in 2023, right? With him being 20 now, that's 2 years ago. So he would have been 18 and Celeste would have been 13. Right? Is my math correct, chat? He would have been 18 and Celeste would have been 13. This nigga a PDF and some more shit. Chat, I don't want to hear no bullshit down below in the comments talking about, oh, age. That ain't even the age of consent. Chat, did y'all have any friends that was 13 when y'all niggas was 18? Let's make it make sense. It don't even, a 5-year age, it don't matter, chat. That's a fucking kid. What is we talking about? It's like this, chat, I'm gonna put it like this. Even if she lied about her age, y'all niggas can't, look at somebody and tell that they're a kid. What the fuck? Hello? Chat, can somebody answer that question for me? People in David Discord said she lied about her age, but exactly, how do you mistake a 12-year-old? How? Met online through Discord, by the way. Chat, I'm not talking to nobody in the fucking Discord if you a kid, my nigga. I'm not. If you a supporter, appreciate you, but you could be a supporter from a distance. You see what I'm saying? But I just don't get it. Like, how the fuck can you not tell that somebody young as hell? And even in chat, when I was that age, I did not have no friends as 13. The only time you will see me around a 13-year-old is if I don't even go outside no more. But let's say for example, I went back to my old neighborhood and we were playing basketball outside. You see what I'm saying, Chad? I just don't understand that. And how do you even get to the point where this kid end up dead in the back of your car that's registered to you? Now, I did see a whole lot of other shit about the way his tour was going. I don't know if this is true, but I saw somebody talking about this nigga David was bringing caskets to his shows and shit and all that shit. But not even just that. I know I'm saying the girl name wrong. Chat, how you pronounce the girl name? Y'all know I don't do good with the pronunciations and shit. Was that true that I saw? Somebody ended up posting it on Twitter. Funeral theme? I'm telling y'all right now, bruh. I know the niggas in Discord, y'all already unheard this shit. But this gonna be turned into a documentary. I hope y'all know that. This shit don't even sound real, chat. Caskets and bloody t-shirts as merch. It don't even sound real. I swear to God. This some shit that you will see in a goddamn, I don't know. It just, for you to be this big of a fucking artist and to do allegedly to do some bullshit like this, bruh, it just don't make sense. David has reportedly canceled his Seattle show. This was September 17th. Seattle show tonight after authorities identified the body found in a Tesla registered to him. It's some shit you see on the Lifetime channel. Exactly. This ain't even like the time to be like joking for real. Like, I'm still trying to add some humor to this video, even though this shit dark as fuck. But it's like, gang. He ended up canceling the show September 17th, his show in Seattle, and the rest of the tour ended up getting canceled. And like I said, chat, it's a whole lot of niggas with their conspiracies. I'm not getting into that, but it's like all y'all niggas is coming up with all this shit, bruh. Y'all need to go to school. Y'all need to go study forensics or become a lawyer or some shit, because y'all niggas in the wrong goddamn field. I'm just being honest about it, chat. These niggas in the wrong goddamn field. But like I was saying, he had a song called let me know how to pronounce the girl name. He had a song called The Girl Name that was leaked online, and it was recorded in December of 2023. And I saw a whole lot of other shit. I know I'm kind of like going all over the place, but it's songs that he ended up releasing on the girl's birthday. And he had a song in 2022, they said, called Romantic Homicide, which I will end up reacting to that, but that'll be on the backup channel. And it's like, I don't know, this whole situation is just more shocking than anything. Like how big this nigga is, shit. And for all this shit to come out, it was one thing for me to listen to his music and see how sad that shit is. You know what I'm saying? And to say it's not my vibe, but I just don't get it, chat. I don't understand it. We won't really understand it until, you know, wherever the fuck this nigga stay at, until they get involved with the case and we find out more about the situation. Chat, he gonna have to go in for this shit. I know he ain't in jail right now. See what I'm saying? You just can't lock niggas up off speculation. I mean, you can, actually. If you're suspicious of a crime, they gonna lock your ass up. But maybe a lot of people saying, how is he not in jail? How is he not this? How is he? I'm not sure. But all we know is he's the #1 suspect because, first of all, it's in your car that was impounded. See what I'm saying? And then on top of that, all this other shit coming out. So either way, his career is finished. You're a PDF, for one. Because you shouldn't be 18, fucking with no 13, 14. Nothing underage, chat. You see what I'm saying? And then it was this. A surface photo shows David in, I guess this is some part of California, just 0.3 miles from the home where Celeste arrived with her family before she disappeared in April of 2024. So she disappeared in April of 2024, but it's pictures of them together from I don't know what exact time, but she's been missing and this nigga was just holding her captive on some freak shit. The spot where David was photographed is only a 6-minute walk from her family's residence. Who knows how old these kids is that he around, chat? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck if you met a nigga in Discord. I don't give a fuck if you met a nigga on Twitter. I don't give a fuck if you met a nigga on goddamn, chat, it don't matter, bro. At the end of the day, you a grown ass man and you should be moving a certain type of way. You should be moving a certain type of way knowing how big of an artist you is, gang. You see what I'm saying, chat? You see what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make no sense. Like, why the fuck is you around kids, gang? And even then, how can you not tell that motherfuckers is kids? So even then, if she lied about her age, you telling me One of her friends didn't say, hey, David, she actually 13, 14, 15, whatever. That's what I want to know. Did her friends say anything? But even then, it's like, you got 2 eyes, my nigga. You might not have 20/20 vision. I'm not sure. But you should be able to tell a kid from a grown-ass woman. That's all I'm saying, chat. It's just facts. Yeah, Callie, she said that she in the process of taking down her song with David. Not sure if it's been took down already. LAPD, homicide detectives searched the house tied to David. Searched the house tied to David in the murder of 15-year-old Celeste. TMZ reports. TMZ always know shit. If you're gonna be a criminal, at least be a good one. Why leave the body in your car? Chad, you can't be a criminal at this stature. You see what I'm saying? He's too big. I get what Axel is trying to say. Like, if you gonna try to do some shit, why hide it in plain sight? That's what he's trying to say, Chad. But I don't know, Chad. Cause it's just so much shit that it's so much thought that went into this shit. If he did do it, it's insane. I'm not sure when the hell the situation happened, if he even did it. But if he did, knowing that he's dropping songs on the girl's birthday, he got pictures with the girl. You see what I'm saying? He's doing all this other shit on his tour, the casket thing, funeral themed show. Don't you think that's kind of odd? So it's like, if he when he ends up in jail off this shit, all this shit gonna get brought up in court. I'm not saying nothing that ain't gonna be said, but like I said, to all y'all niggas with the theories and all that, take y'all ass off Twitter and go get a goddamn degree. Resurfaced clips in January 2024 shows David on stream with the girl, tells one of the mods to delete the VODs and clips once the stream ends. That's even more crazy, chat. UMG Sony Publishing pause all promotion for David's after LAPD murder investigation out of respect for seriousness of the situation. David has removed bloody shirt merchandise from his website as the police continue to investigate the death, which was discovered in a Tesla registered to his name this month. So why all of a sudden you want to end up taking this merch off your website? You see what I'm saying, chat? And then this came out literally, 2 days ago, that the rest of his shows in Europe and in the UK has been canceled after they got to put that in the goddamn caption. What's y'all thoughts on this shit, chat? It's so weird how he just continued touring as if nothing happened. You got to be insane to actually purchase that. Facts. Buns merch anyways. Yeah, it's no, like, you see what I'm saying, chat? Like, the merch ain't even, it's nothing that says I want to wear this. It's like all this shit that he doing is signs of the bullshit. Like, all this shit points back to him, chat. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying he did it, but I ain't saying he didn't do it. That's how I feel, chat. Like, as soon as he found out, he should have canceled everything. If I know I did something, I'm not going on tour in general. You see what I'm saying? Chat, on some real shit. If you do some shit like that, why is you still out in the public, gang? Like, that's why it's like, I don't fucking know at this point. Because either way, I feel as if he has something to do with something. The car is registered to you, right? Even if you didn't do the shit yourself and you paid somebody else to do it, that car is registered to you, my nigga. It's no way of getting out of that. What you gonna say? What your lawyer gonna say? The car was stolen and they ended up capturing my 13-year-old girlfriend? What? Cats! Let's make this shit make sense. It's not making sense. How the fuck do you get out of this situation? It's not even, I don't even think it's possible. But even then, chat, let's say this nigga don't end up going to jail, or he's found not guilty on some shit like this. His public image is through. That's all that really matters nowadays, chat. See what I'm saying? It's niggas that be on some weird shit. They get caught for doing some weird shit. They don't go to jail for it, but knowing that that shit is plastered all over the internet, They public image is over with. They can't get no more offers. They can't get none. But I wanted to end up making this video after more information came out, because it wouldn't have been a lot of information out if I would have just came out and made this video after, you know, they ended up saying it was a body found in his trunk of his car that was impounded. It wouldn't have made no sense for me to create the video then. See what I'm saying? But seeing all this shit now, chat, it's just crazy. It don't seem real, chat. Like it sounds like a plot off of the what is it called? The Lifetime channel. It do. So I just know it's gonna end up being turned into a documentary. And I'm not trying to like say, oh, this shit should be publicized and they should make a TV show about it or make something about it. But we've never seen a music artist of this stature get caught for doing some shit like this and some shit transpiring like this, chat. Niggas finding out that was his girlfriend. They had the same tattoos and all that. It's just crazy, chat. But like I said, my condolences go out to her family. And y'all can let me know what y'all think about this situation down below in the comments, because this shit crazy as fuck, twin. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. But other than that, bruh, by the time this video is up on the channel, my romantic homicide reaction should be up on my backup channel. I didn't want to end up posting that shit on the main channel because I don't want to like really put much attention towards it, even though I'ma still promote the video. But it just don't make no sense to post it on the main, chat. That's all I gotta say. This video will be posted on the main, but all that other shit, it going on the backup channel. Other than that, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give a like, also comment and subscribe. Follow the Switch, follow Kick, and also join the Discord down below in the description. And let me know what you think about the David situation down below in the comments. Like I said, all you fuck niggas trying to justify this nigga being around a kid, you will be getting banned. That's all I gotta say. Other than that, man, it's been your boy, that boy DELI. Oh, gone, man.